financial freedom affirmations and our financial freedom visualization. I'm live every day at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern. I apologize for being late this morning. And let's begin with a little bit about myself. My name is May Dodo. I live in Waikiki with my husband, Jomel, and our 12-year-old son, Jordan. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts. I'm not sure if it was over 40,000 in 2011, but by the time I paid it off, I had paid off over $40,000 in credit card debts. By 2016, I paid it off in April. And at the time, my job was making less than $40,000 a year. And that's before taxes taken out. My gross salary. So that was a lot of debt for me. Paid it off in April of 2016. Quit my job December 23rd, 2016 was the last day. I started coaching clients to do what I did, which wasn't just quit my job, right, and pay off debt. Although that's a great thing to teach people how to do. But I also proved our net worth. Our net worth improved by about $500,000. We were making almost $500 a month in passive income. So I created these Finance Freedom Mastermind programs and taught clients what I did, and also started buying property for the first time in my life. We bought our first condo together in Waikiki in 2017. In 2018, bought our second condo, which is an Airbnb business in Waikiki. And in 2019, we sold the first and bought this one, which is bigger. It's a 3-bedroom instead of a 1-bedroom. And my mom moved in last year. So that's my story really quickly. You can find out more about me at yesfinanciallyfree.com. And I invite you to go visit that page because it has a lot of great information and most of it is absolutely free. So I'm going to show you it right now. And I believe in free because I used to be, like I said, struggling with money. I had so much credit card debt. I couldn't really afford much at that time when I had all that debt. So yesfinanciallyfree.com and check it out. All right. You will see on this page that there is a financial freedom challenge if you want to sign up for that. There are these replays of all my lives. Look at that. Yeah, every day I go live and here are all the replays. So if you ever want to catch up or just see a replay from the past, or if you miss my live and you want to see the replay, just go to my vlog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. I also do live trainings every month. This one is on options trading, how to rent stocks for income. Yeah, I did a training on that. I teach you how to set up options trades. I teach you what options are. It's a great training. The replay is available for free. There's a snippet of it on the blog, but to get the replay, you just have to join the email list, which is really easy to join. Just go to the Contact Us page on the top of the menu. There's this Contact Us page, and you get there, and you just fill in your name, email, and hit that button, right? And you get a free book, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. You'll get it instantly. If you don't get it instantly, check your spam folder, check your promotions tab on Gmail. If you still don't have it, you can also fill out this form, yeah? Fill out the form with another email, and then you will get this ebook, all right? It comes to you instantly. So if you don't get it instantly, try again. You will get it, okay? And then once you're on the email list, you will get invites to all my free trainings. I do one free training every month. And you get access to the entire replay. All right. I send the link to my email list. Only my email list. I don't put it on my blog. So if you want to be getting those free trainings, also you can request a training. Yeah. You can request a training from me. And there's a form on my emails. You just click it, fill it out, and then I will do a training. And this is all free. So if you're serious about becoming financially free, having more free time, not working for, your job and stuff, you should sign up. It's all free. And that is like amazing, When I was struggling financially and someone offered free things, I would be like, yes, I want it. And I would get it and I would use it and it helped. A lot of people, they're too afraid to even try to become financially free. Do it. It's awesome. It's great to change your life for the better. It's fun and it's exciting. It's exciting. And it's all, like I said, everything I'm telling you about is absolutely free at yesfinanciallyfree.com. All right, so let's do our gratitude practice. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute. All you do is say thank you for 1 minute. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my hair. Thank you for this day. Thank you for you guys watching. Thank you for all the live viewers who visit me every morning. Thank you that I wake up every morning and do this. Thank you that my bed is nice, neat, and tidy. Thank you for the monks who taught me the walk for peace. Thank you for Ajahn Dam Pamasan and Ajahn Kamini for all the teachings that you do. Thank you for the World Cup. I guess Argentina is playing Egypt. Thank you for these amazing games we can see. Thank you that I can watch them because my Airbnb has cable and I can see it. Thank you. Thank you for cable service. Thank you for these sports and these tournaments. And thank you for my health and that I can watch it and I'm healthy and I feel good and I'm comfortable and that I can help people and that I have my son, Jordan, and I take him to summer fun. Thank you for summer fun. Thank you for this fun journey of financial freedom. Thank you for blogging. Thank you for my husband, Jamel. Thank you that he loves his job, makes lots of money, and he really has a good time at work and at home. Alexa, stop. There's so much to be grateful for. Yeah, you can say thank you for so many things. It's so awesome, right? Life is so awesome. Okay, let's do our peace practice. And I actually didn't do my peace practice yet, so it's good that we're live now. So go ahead and write the sentence. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Yeah. So I do this every day. This is a peace practice. So I just wrote the sentence. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Now I'm reading it. And I say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And that is the first step of the peace practice taught by Bhante Panakara every day. I've been doing that every day since January. It's awesome. Try it. Now we're going to do the meditative practice after the peace sentence. So all you do is focus on your breath right here. When you breathe in, count 1. When you breathe out, count 1. Breathe in, count 2. Out, count 2. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Yeah? And then start over again from 1 and then do the same thing to 6. And then do it again from 1 to 7, 8, 9, 10. And then go back to 1 and go to 5 again. All right? Now focus on your breath right here. If you lose count, start over. Like if you're counting to 27, you've lost count because you're not supposed to go to 10. When you start over, don't be mad at yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just start over. Yeah? Don't make up stories. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, da da da. That's all made up stuff. Yeah, just start over and be nice to yourself. It's just breathing. It's just counting your breath. It's so funny. Okay, and then if thoughts come to distract you while you're focusing on your breath, just notice the thought in your mind. Say to the thought, 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 and come back to your breath. And eventually the thought will go away. Same with feelings like pain, itchiness, numbness. Look at the feeling. Say feeling, feeling, feeling. Come back to your breath. Same with sounds. Notice the sound. Say sound, sound, sound. Come back to your breath. All right? So that's how you handle distractions, right? You acknowledge them and you just go back to what you're doing. Yeah? All right. So we're going to do this mindfulness breathing for 1 minute. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer started.
Take in 3 deep breaths and go ahead and focus on your breath. Alexa, stop. That was awesome. That was so fun. All right. So I hope you enjoyed the breathing. Now we're going to do our financial freedom affirmation visualization. So for the breathing practice, you can do that anytime during the day when you want to break from work. You can just stop, do the breathing for 30 seconds even, makes a big difference. Or you can eventually get longer time. My son says sometimes it's very boring. And even the monk who taught it, Bhante Panakara, he's like, you might find it really boring. It's just breathing, right? But if you focus on your breath and you notice your breathing and you do it for, let's say you set out an hour time, which is, don't do that if you're a beginner, but monks, I guess they do it for like an hour. And beginner monks, they will fall asleep. So he said, even if you fall asleep for 59 minutes and you're only awake for 1 minute, that's good. You did something great. And then the next time you do it, you'll be awake maybe for 2 minutes. And then it's just progress. And every day you get better. And that's it. So I love doing it now. It's just really calming and relaxing and peaceful. And so I'm still working on creating a more routine schedule. Although I'm pretty routine. I wake up at 4:10 in the morning now. And then I do make the bed, clean, go to the bathroom, and then I do the meditation that I do and breathing practice, and I do exercise, and then I come on this live, and then I blog, and so I have a routine, and at night I do it as well, but I want to do it during the day more routine. Right now I just do it when I feel like it, so we'll see, but I'm working on it. And that's what he said. Just be patient with yourself. Go one tiny step at a time. Just do 30 seconds a day if you want. Start there every morning or every night or both. And then maybe build up to 1 minute and then maybe build up to more time. Yeah. And I told my son that he was like, it's so boring. But he does it because he doesn't like being upset with thoughts that bother him. He hates it, right? So okay, welcome to the live, guys. This is May, and we're going to do some financial freedom affirmations and visualizations. I appreciate everyone being on live this morning. You guys are so cool. Cool, cool, cool. Look at you guys. Good morning, good morning. Okay, yesfinanciallyfree.com. I'm live in Hawaii, by the way, if you didn't know where I'm live from. Yesfinanciallyfree.com. If you go to the menu, I'm going to show you. Go to Map to Freedom. Map to Freedom on the menu is this cool page. All right. YesFinanciallyFree.com, Map to Freedom. Check it out. It's got so much stuff, so much information on how to become financially free. Now, map number 5 is called Do It Yourself on Yes Financially Free. This is cool. This one has a bunch of blog posts that I've written. All right. So much information. Not all my blog posts are here, but a lot of them. Click on any of them to get some education on whatever topic you want, all right? And one of them is called 643 Affirmations for Financial Freedom, Wealth, Abundance, Money, and Prosperity. And that is where we are going to get our affirmations this morning, yeah? So let's go find some affirmations. And all you have to do is repeat them with me, yeah? Pretty easy. Here we go. I produce financial abundance doing what I love. I produce financial abundance doing what I love. I make meaningful contributions to society. I make meaningful contributions to society. How do I make meaningful contributions to society? How do I make meaningful contributions to society? I love having a prosperous career. I love having a prosperous career. Why do I love having a prosperous career? Why do I love having a prosperous career? I am surrounded by people who are eager to contribute to my abundance. I am surrounded by people who are eager to contribute to my abundance. Why am I surrounded by so many people who are eager to contribute to my abundance? Why am I surrounded by so many people who are eager to contribute to my abundance? I share my gifts generously with others. I share my gifts generously with others. How do I share my gifts generously with others? How do I share my gifts generously with others? I accept others' gifts with appreciation. I accept others' gifts with appreciation. How do I accept others' gifts with appreciation? How do I accept others' gifts with appreciation? All right, we're done with our financial freedom affirmations. That was fun. Now we're going to do our visualization. Visualization is so easy. All you do is imagine that you are financially free. You pretend you're a kid, pretend that you play pretend all the time. I don't know if you played when you were a kid. I love playing pretend. All right, I still do every morning at this time. Pretend you are financially free. What are you doing with your life? Who are you with? What are you doing? Are you on a vacation? A lot of people want to be on a vacation because they work too much. But once you're financially free, you're not going to want to be on vacation all the time because you're going to have goals and dreams and all that still. You'll just be financially free with them. All right. So what do you want to be doing when you're financially free? Who do you want to be with? How do you want to enjoy your life? All right. Do you want to be making a contribution somehow? What do you want to be doing? All right. So let's imagine it. Okay. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer started.
Just imagine you're financially free. Alexa, stop. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. So, I hope you enjoyed imagining that you were financially free. I do this every morning at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern. So, last thing I'm going to show you right now is yesfinanciallyfree.com. Go to the blog, and I'm show you the last thing, and then we're done for today. And I'm live again tomorrow. It's amazing. Yesfinanciallyfree.com. If you go to the menu, there's this cool one called products. This is if you I told you all the free stuff, and I have so much free stuff on my blog. But if you go through the free stuff, or you know you need help, or whatever the reason, you can always go and check out these different services I provide. Different costs for different services. Some are very cheap. This one's $7. It's really good, though. This is a really good product. Some are more expensive. I'm going to show you this one. DIY Build and Balance Your Investment Portfolio. So I actually created a portfolio for my son for college, right? So what does that mean? It means I'm investing money for his college savings, right? And when I started this account, I didn't know how to do it. I'm like, do I just put it in stocks? Do I put it in stocks and bonds? And do I get a financial advisor? And I read this book called Money Master the Game. And he talked about this portfolio called the All Seasons Portfolio. And I was like, wow, this thing is cool. So the All Seasons Portfolio, it averaged 9.72% from 1984 to 2012. And that's an annual return. So I was like, that's a great return. It limits losses. And when the S&P dropped 37%, it only dropped 3.93%. And that's during the housing crisis in 2008. And so I started this fund. I started investing money in it. I tried to actually get an advisor to do it for me, but they wouldn't do it for me. I'm not rich enough for them. You know, you have to make like $500,000. You have to have like $500,000 cash for advisors to do things like that, I think. But anyway, I did meet another advisor who was very nice to me, and he basically said, do it yourself because if he did it, he wouldn't be a good advisor. What does a good advisor do? A good advisor has to help you. It has to be, if they take money from you, because they charge you a fee, right? It has to be something where it was worth it, okay? And if they take money from you and you could have done it yourself and done a better job, then they are being unethical. So financial advisors, they have to be ethical, at least the ones that are good, okay? So this guy was the president of the Financial Advisor Association or something like that of Hawaii. And he said, you know, I should just invest my own money because I'm smart enough to do it myself. And I was like, okay. So I started investing it myself. So I figured out how to build and balance my own investment portfolio by myself, all right? And it took a little while. And I put together a course about it. Now, why did I put together a course and just not build it? So I did it, and then COVID hit, all right? COVID-19 hit, and the stock market crashed, right? And my son, I had already started the All Seasons portfolio before COVID. All right, I started it in like November, the year before COVID hit, and COVID hit in like May, sometime around May, right? So I already was invested for 6 months, like half a year. And when COVID hit, his portfolio did not crash, just like they said it wouldn't. They said it wouldn't crash, and they were right. It didn't crash. In fact, it only went down like maybe 5% at most or something like that. It was like a miracle. I looked at it like, wow, this thing works. And not only that, when the stock market was still down a couple months later, it was in profit already, right? And I was like, wow, this thing works. So that's when I started teaching all my finance freedom masterminds. I taught them how to build and balance their own investment portfolio. It's an amazing skill to have. It's not hard to do. I teach you how to do it. So if you're interested in that, you just click on this, all right? And you can find out more about what it is, get instant access, and then you just pay for it, and then you get the video training. And it's only $197. Yeah? If you need any assistance with the video training once you get it, all you have to do is ask me. You can join an office hour. I send out a Zoom link every Monday at 6 a.m. Hawaii time, which is noon Eastern. I send out a Zoom link, and you can jump on and ask questions. And if you buy that product, you can get access to my office hour for a limited time. Don't know how long, but you can. So I will send you the invites. And that's it for today. All right. Peace be with you. Thank you for being on the live. I appreciate everyone here. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe, follow. See you again tomorrow. I'm live every day at the same time with the gratitude, peace, and financial freedom affirmations and visualization practice. Aloha, take care, and see you again tomorrow. Have a great